Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's GTA 5 video, we're going to be talking about all the upcoming Dripfeed content that'll be arriving over the next couple of weeks and months in Grand Theft Auto Online from the Criminal Enterprises DLC update. So the only two things we're not going to be looking at today are the unreleased vehicles and the Halloween content. I've made separate videos on those, and there's honestly too much to try and fit in this video today. What I will start with is showing you guys something I've never shown before, and that is what the new cars are going to look like on the Benny's site when they're added. So we'll start at the top with the Obey 10F. Again, you can just buy it there. That's not the conversion price. $1,675,000. The BF Weevil, $652,500. The Ubermacht Sentinel Classic, $487,500. And the Grotti Brioso 300, $457,500. I guess what this shows us is the release order, and it kind of looks like Rockstar doesn't plan on releasing that Obey 10F until the very last Benny's car. It's going to start with the Grotti Brioso, then Ubermacht Sentinel, followed by the BF Weevil. Again, if you're interested in the full details on all the unreleased cars, I'll leave a link to a video I did a couple of days ago in the description. And now what I want to show you guys is some of the Dripfeed content in action. We've been able to look at the strings in-game and some of the files and pictures, but now what I want to do is actually show you guys what's actually been found, and this is really cool. So let's start with the Junk Energy skydiving collectible that's going to be added to the game soon. So essentially what's going to happen is you're going to be able to deploy 10 parachutes per day, each getting $5,000, and if you complete all 10, you're going to be getting $50,000. You have to find these like little junk stations, and then it'll take you up in the sky, and you'll be able to helicopter down and try and go through all of the checkpoints. This footage is from Lucas7 Yoshi, and you can see here that he ended up completing the entire thing. This one was Tungva Valley, giving him a total reward of $5,000. So there's going to be a Junk Energy skydive collectible. We end up getting that Junk Energy parachute and parachute bag if you're able to complete both of the challenges. So that's the first one right there. We touched on that very briefly in a previous video, but I wanted to more or less showcase it in action in this video today. I want to talk about next the service rifle. These next couple of videos I'm going to show you come from WildBrick142, who posted this on social media. So remember, in order to unlock the service rifle, you're going to have to find 5 crime scenes, and he actually showcases some footage of what this looks like. So when you're near it, there's going to be a blue circle on the minimap, and it'll say search the crime scene for evidence. Now what you have to do is go to the area and then pick up the components, which is going to give you a 2-star wanted level. And as you guys can kind of see there, the cops are going to shoot at you very quickly. Now these crime scenes apparently are very painfully rare to spawn, so this could be a very frustrating unlock. But it does seem as if Rockstar does have the option to just buy the gun for $370,000. So I don't know if this is going to be released at some time in the future or maybe rolled out slowly. I don't know, but they do have the ability to just let you buy the gun instead of collecting them. Because so many people are asking, this is not in the game yet. So unfortunately, no crime scenes, which means no service carbine. Although some players have already been able to unlock it, like it's been given to them by Rockstar. I guess you're just one of the lucky few, that's for sure. Now, the next collectible that Rockstar has is the LD Organics products. And this one sounds like it's really fun as well. There's going to be 100 spawns. You have to collect all 100 to receive a merch package from Lamar. And unfortunately, you don't get the Weed Yuga from the Contract DLC. You actually just get a little bit of merch. It says, find and collect the missing LD Organics products to earn cash and RP. Find them all to unlock a bonus reward. And Lamar texts you and says, hey dog, I got a favor to ask. My last batch of LD Organics just disappeared from the warehouse. Foul play, don't doubt it. But the word is you found some. If you can keep on the trail and get it all back to me at the warehouse, I'll hook you up. And when you collect all 100, you'll be rewarded with an LD Organics shirt, an LD Organics hat, and you will also receive $50,000. So that's actually pretty cool. And then it says LD Organics merchandise has been unlocked and added to your wardrobe. So boom, there you go. That's going to be pretty cool. That's a collectible. Again, you have to find 100 scattered all throughout the map. And I know I said I wasn't going to talk about Halloween content in this update, but I wasn't able to get to it in my Halloween video, and that is the Jack-o'-lantern trick-or-treats. So this is, again, another daily collectible. There's going to be 200 spawns. If you collect all 10 in a day, you unlock the horror pumpkin mask, and collecting lanterns gives you a random trick-or-treat effect, including getting up and atomized or stoned, and then treats can be snacks, cash, RP, max health and armor, stuff like that. And then when you collect all 10, it says the horror pumpkin mask has been unlocked and added to your wardrobe. You can equip the mask via the style section of the interaction menu, and then you get a bonus amount of cash of $50,000. And remember that this mask actually has an audio cue to it as well. And it basically has this evil laugh that you can do as your action. So when you click the action button, that's what will play, that sort of evil pumpkin mask. That's actually pretty cool. You'll be able to do that to players in GTA Online. And then last but not least today, this footage coming from the Game File Guru. There's going to be new UFO events. We very briefly covered it. There's going to be an alien invasion. We need to photograph UFOs, send them to Omega to earn cash and RP, and if we photograph them all, we earn a bonus reward. He says, confirmation. This is confirmation. CBL, the super cosmic beings, have returned. And I'll leave that full video in the description if you'd like to take a look at it for yourself. But unlike the alien invasions in the past, with this one, you can actually get abducted. How cool is that? So Rockstar added a nice little bonus to this entire thing. You can actually get abducted by the aliens, which is something we have previously not been able to do. So I think this is a really cool amount of drip feed that Rockstar has introduced into the game. Lots of really neat stuff. And I'm not done there yet, because it looks like Rockstar are also going to be introducing something they've been saving for over a year now. So do you guys remember this stuff right here? It's the Sprunk versus E-Cola event. It features Sprunk and E-Cola bodysuits, varsity jackets. It features forwards and backwards hats, parachute bags, and even a Halloween parachute bag, and then an E-Cola Sprunk livery for the Hot Ring Saber. Well, it looks like Rockstar have actually made some changes to say we're finally going to be getting it. I thought they originally added this in GTA Online as kind of a response to the green versus purple bodysuit war thing that was going on back in 2020, but we never ended up getting it, so I was wondering, why it hadn't come out. But Insider TezFunds2 said this, not exactly new drip feed content, but those are from the LS Tuners update. That was everything I just showed you. Rockstar added new tunable variables to enable the Sprunk E-Cola bodysuits, varsity jackets, and forwards and backwards hats. Worth mentioning, we already have old variables to enable these clothes as a part of the Tuners update, but with the new variables added with this update, grant the clothes for a limited time. So it does look like they're going to be here only for a limited amount of time, which is going to make this event even more rare and special that you're going to have to jump on it. And there was more follow-up with some players asking if this was similar to the limited time festive content, and TezFunds2 said yes. The original variables enable the packeted stat associated with these clothes, thus granting you the clothes permanently. The new variables bypass the pack stat part and simply enable them. They remain enabled as long as Rockstar keep the variables enabled, hence the limited time part. So kind of think of this as the Christmas clothing or the Halloween stuff that we might be getting. Rockstar's only going to keep it here for a limited time, and then it looks like it's going to be gone. So again, that does make this event definitely a little bit more rare, which I actually do like. That way you have to kind of get on and enjoy it while it's here, and then it gives you something to look forward to if Rockstar ever brings it back. Kind of like the snow and the Christmas content in GTA Online. But anyways, I'd love to hear from you guys in those comments down below. Let me know what you think about all of the upcoming drip feed content here in GTA Online, like the alien invasions and so much more. If you guys did go to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. You want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and all the Rockstar Games videos that I'll be doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.